The next time you're craving takeout, make this amazing broccoli and beef dish at home instead. You get to control the amount of sodium, so there'll be less bloating. Welcome to the Bear Pantry Show. If you're looking for authentic Belizean recipes, then you're in the right place. My name is Barbara, and this is Cooking Made Simple. So let's start by taking care of the beef, guys. So we got these on sale today, and they're just some steaks. I'm going to wash it with vinegar. I'm sure that this is not supposed to be a part of the recipe, but hey, you guys know that this is our culture and I can't get away from this. So let me go rinse it off. Now this is the first time that I'm making this recipe, but it seems so simple that I wanted to try on camera, alright? So now I'm going to cut these into bite-sized pieces, and if the knife is not working out great, I'm just going to use shears. I think if the steaks were cold from the fridge, they would cut better. Now let me grab my broccoli. Once upon a time, I couldn't stand broccoli, but I tried and tried and tried because I know that it's healthy for me until I like it now. So I'm just going to get it rinsed off. Put it in this colander here. You get this big chunk off right here. And then we're going to blanch them. So I wish I had a little bit more water in the pan. But what happened was I was boiling it for so long while I was getting all the other stuff ready. So it's going to be alright. Let me move it around so that all the pieces can get covered. And we want to do this for like 1 minute. So here we're done. Let's go ahead and remove the broccoli from the water. I'm just using some tongs here. Let me get all the pieces out, guys. Now let's take care of the meat. So we're going to use these 4 ingredients: soy sauce, baking soda, cornstarch, and black pepper. So this is the baking soda and the cornstarch. And the black pepper. You know what? It doesn't use any salt, but I'm thinking it's because it's using soy sauce. So let me go ahead and get this mixed in with a little teaspoon. Look, it's having a chemical reaction because of the baking soda. So now we're just going to go ahead and pour this on top of the meat. And I've separated the meat into 2 different bowls because I can't eat soy sauce because it has MSG. So I'm going to try something different to make some for myself, alright? Let me go ahead and get this worked in. Okay, so that's ready. Now this is the stuff for the brown sauce. And this is black pepper, cornstarch, sugar, and soy sauce again. Okay? Alright, let me get everything into the bowl. And if you want it sweeter, add more sugar, but I think this sugar should be fine. It's 2 teaspoons. Give this a stir. So did I get everything? Now the recipe calls for like oyster sauce and the special Chinese wine, but I don't have any of those, so I'm going to omit those, alright? So this is what I'm going to use to make mine, balsamic vinegar rather than soy sauce. That's the only thing that I'm changing out. Now let me get some oil in the pan. Let me put some in the second pan because this is where I'm going to cook my broccoli beef. So I'm just tossing all the powdered ingredients on top of the beef, so you could do it this way too, okay? Get it well coated. I'm going to use this in place of that wine that I'm not going to use on the soy sauce batch. Just to see. This is how I do sometimes. I'm just testing things in the kitchen. So let me set that aside and grab this one. This is the one with the soy sauce. Toss all the meat in here. You guys notice the oil always goes to one side in my pan. I think my oven is not, or my range is not level. Just go ahead and stir. When it's all brown, I'm going to add a little bit of water just to make sure that it cooks a little bit more tender. So let me grab the broccoli, guys, and I split my amount of broccoli into 2 so I could put some in the other pan. Let me stir because I don't want it to burn. Now I think I better move this pan off of the fire because that's gonna burn. Now let me grab my brown sauce that I mixed up earlier. By the way guys, take a screenshot right here of the ingredients to season the meat and for the brown sauce, okay? Give this a stir. I think I'm going to make a PDF out of this recipe too and put it at my Patreon if you guys want to go take a look, alright? I forgot that the recipe calls for ginger and I found some. So let me just toss some in here. I don't know if that's going to mess up the taste for me because I don't always like stuff with ginger, but we're going to see. Now Joshua took over and he's adding salt because he tasted both pans. Well, the stuff from both pans. And he's all like, this is weak. It needs salt, it needs cayenne. He tossed a bunch of stuff in here, guys. But it's up to you if you want to do that, okay? Taste it first. So let's serve. This is the one with the soy sauce. And it's always great to serve these dark things on a white plate for the photo shoot. Here you go, guys. Now let's take a picture. This is the one without the soy sauce. They don't look any different, but they're going to taste different, I think. So I'm just going to taste mine. Alright, the beef is tender, it's seasoned well. And for the people that are going to be upset because we use cayenne, don't worry, you can omit this part, alright? Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're seeing me on Facebook, don't forget to follow and like the page and put me in your watch so that you can know when I upload another video. And if you're seeing me on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my uploads. Bye now.